I'm Heather.
I'm Nate.
And this is Lacey.
We're going to see Kristin Chenoweth.
She's going to be at the Grove at Barnes & Noble signing copies of her new book.
The book is I'm No Philosopher, but I Got Thoughts. I think I know how she feels.
We're taking Lacey along.
She's hoping Kristin brings along her famous dog, Thunder.
Kristin came out with a children's book last year that had Thunder as Thunder Pup in it. And Lacey always gets starstruck by a famous dog.
And sometimes they get starstruck by her.
And now she's coming out with a book for adults, and she's doing a signing at the Barnes & Noble. And I have to say, when we walked in, I was shocked. I had never seen a 3-story bookstore before.
It looked big enough to host a class of students from Hogwarts.
We stood in our first line to get the books to go meet Kristin.
And check out the line up the escalator to see how long we might have to wait.
Standing in line, you couldn't help but notice what a really cool Barnes & Noble this was.
We learned some LA history while we waited.
Lacey didn't find it so interesting. We told her she could read a book.
She wasn't reading anything until she saw a book written by a dog.
After we got our books, they took us up to the 3rd floor. We were finally on our way to go meet Kristin, and hopefully Thunder too.
Lacey thought her chauffeur should be going faster than the escalators as we went up to the 3rd floor.
We quickly found out that the 3rd floor was just a holding line to wait for Kristin until she got there. Lacey passed the time by reading Kristin's book.
She flipped through looking for the parts about Thunder.
And while we were waiting, I heard her voice, that fabulous, famous voice. So I had to run over and take a peek. Oh, and there she was. She was here. Oh, she's so cute.
We couldn't wait to meet her and see if she was as amazing in person as she is on TV.
And then I saw Thunder. Oh, and I couldn't wait to go tell Lacey.
It was just in time because she was starting to look a little bored.
We were getting really excited. She was in the building and we were on our way to go meet her. They took us back down to the 2nd floor where we got in our last line, ready to meet Kristin.
Lacey still didn't think she should have to wait, but now that Thunder was in the building, she was much more patient.
The line actually moved pretty quick, and as we got closer and closer, I could see her. Oh my gosh, she's just adorable.
And she was as nice in person as she seems on TV. She took her time with every single fan.
Don't worry, Lacey, we're almost there, and you're gonna get to meet Thunder too.
The line seemed long, but they kept it moving, and we had a great time talking about Kristin with everybody else there. Now we were getting close, and we could even hear the conversations she was having with the other fans.
Oh, and I don't know how she signs all those books. My hand will be cramped after 3 of them.
She looks like she knows what she's doing, but I think I would just have a stamp.
Oh, and she was so nice. She took her time with everybody, chatting a little. It was so sweet. And then it was our turn. She said hello to Lacey, and while she found that nice, Lacey just wanted to know where Thunder was.
Yeah, I think Kristin was a little offended.
We got to chat with her while she signed our book. She was so nice.
We pretty much just started gushing about what an amazing actor and singer she is, and then of course we started asking about her dog.
We told her thanks so much, but we had to go introduce Lacey to Thunder now.
We were hoping Lacey could keep her cool a little bit better than we did.
Oh, they were just so cute as they exchanged kisses.
A kiss for a greeting, and then they started comparing notes for famous dogs.
And after meeting Thunder, it was time to head home. But Lacey will always remember her kiss with the star.
Romance was in the air on a beautiful night in LA.
Oh yeah, and on our way out, apparently the Grove was taken over by a bicycle gang.
They had wild lights and loud music, and they were whooping it up as they came through.
Oh, that was a funny way to end a fun evening.
Thanks for going to see Kristin Chenoweth with us.
And Lacey says, don't forget to grab a copy of Kristin's book.